with Brian. It's talking to you about you and your business. Hope you're having a good Monday. And you know what? It is Monday. It's a great opportunity to start thinking about some things you want to do to take your financial life, your business to the next level. I've got Brian Spitz on this program. Brian, is one part of my brain trust, my growing brain trust. My brain isn't growing, but my brain trust is growing. So he's one of these people that I identified as people that I want my listeners to be aware of in terms of bringing ideas to the marketplace, to the business world out there. And I did this story in our new Price Point edition, which is being produced by the folks over there at the Entrepreneur Broadcasting Channel, and my good friend Andy Valadez at teammarketingdynamics.com. And I did a segment just last week about this thing, people stuffing money in their mattresses. And you know, to me, you're kind of robbing yourself when you're literally stuffing money, or figuratively stuffing money in your mattresses by sticking it in a savings account that accumulates nothing, or worse still, just having it in a checking account, doing less still, when there's still opportunities to make money in arenas that are, one of the few true bright spots in a dismal economy. And Brian, you've got a great handle on this. By the way, how old are you, Brian?
I just turned 30 this year.
Incredible. You look a lot younger than that, which pays off when you get to be my age.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Thanks for having me on the show, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Always, always. I love having you on. We've got some cool things in the works. By the way, he's going to be speaking here at a group called the Executive Council in I believe, January is what we're working on for that date. And we're working on some other speaking engagements for him. I want you to become familiar with what he's doing, and I want him to become a part of your investment portfoio. And when I say him, I mean the projects, the things that he's involved in and that he's working on. BigStateHouseDeals.com. BigStateHouseDeals.com. You need to check that out. What you do, and you're going to have an opportunity to correct me here, but basically what you do is you work with investors buying properties that are either resold or the real, long-term revenue stream comes in renting those out. Is that basically what you do in a nutshell?
We educate people may have no experience in real estate. We provide a lot of contacts and endorse a lot of good companies that can help walk a novice investor through investing in real estate, making the most of their money. And that's what we recommend in this current market. There are plenty of opportunities to flip properties, but the best way to manage and grow wealth is to collect rental properties.
And your partners even include individuals who will do the management. So, that's coming a little bit out of your profit, but there's still plenty of profit being made there.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And so I want to look at an example here today. It may not be here, at the time, things happen fast, because even while we're talking, you've got people in your office who are talking about these deals and getting these deals. So
we really have one sales team that deals with the sellers who bring us these properties that we buy, and then another team that deals with our investor clients, like I do, to put these properties in the right portfolios and bring the right renovation people, the right insurance agents, the right hard money lenders.
Yeah, 6322 Creek Bend Drive. I'm looking at it here right now. If someone came along with less than 30 grand even, they would be able to buy a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,500 square feet home in a townhome.
Right.
In an area that's the Meyerland area, just around the Meyerland area, which is fantastic. I mean, you think about how much people are paying across the street for properties in Bel Air. It's just ridiculous. Bel Air has all of a sudden become a River Oaks in the makings. In fact, I kind of see Meyerland as poor man's Bel Air in a way. And, either to move in and live because you want to keep your costs, your overhead low. Why the heck not do that? I'm looking at it. Nice size rooms. 2 bedrooms is small, but the living room's a big living room.
Yeah, you've got a really large living room with hardwood floors. It's got a wood-burning fireplace. It's capable of doing gas as well. It's got a fairly good-sized kitchen. The place is very clean. It's had all new hardy plank put on the second floor of the exterior. The bottom floor is brick. It's got a new AC system. Could use some updated appliances and paint and carpet upstairs. It's been rented out, but the house requires very minimal repair.
Yeah, give us an idea of what those repairs are.
Replacing all the carpet upstairs, maybe the countertops in the bathrooms and the kitchen, General paint, fresh coat of paint every time a renter moves out is wise. Little sprucing up in the bathrooms.
But you're talking hundreds, not thousands of dollars.
And even if you're just talking about a couple $1,000s.
Yeah. And again, moving in and it looks like a really nice area.
It is. It's right adjacent to, some of the better part of Meyerland, Maplewood South. We like to educate our clients on the best places for them to put their money. In Meyerland, Willow Bend, Willowbrook, South Post Oak Manor, all of those areas right there are great places to put your money right now. Meyerland Investments, those properties are going for, $400,000.
Yeah.
Lot values are 200 plus, some are 300.
Yeah, they're ripping them down and building Bel Air style homes.
Right, beautiful neighborhoods.
Can't rip this one down. A little problematic. But you know what? You're in a nice place. That's what the bottom line is, and unless you're using it for cash flow, there's a great argument to be made to live in these type of places so you're maximizing your monies. I mean, 30 grand for a lot of people, you can write a check for 30 grand and they're not worrying about paying rent again.
Right, and it's also a great place if you've got, let's say your mother-in-law needs to move into the neighborhood and you live in that part of town, or you've got kids in college, or, new people in the medical field that want to be close to the medical center. There's so many reasons, and you could buy this place, fix it up, move in, live there for a couple of years, and then move on and keep it as a rental property, so it becomes a long-term investment.
$900 to $1,000 a month, I would guess.
$1,200 a month in HOA fees. So, we don't sell a lot of townhomes because we really assess what the homeowners association fees are and how that affects the cash flow. But in this instance, the homeowners association covers all of the water, the grounds maintenance. There's 2 pools in the area. It covers a lot so that it is actually a healthy homeowners association. So your true cash flow is going to be closer to, $600-700 a month.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still really good cash flow.
That's
on a
great.
$30,000 investment.
Absolutely, that's fantastic. Again, that's just one example. I just happened to pull that one out because it caught my attention.
I will mention, another point on this is the person who's selling us this property, they bought it for $64,000 2 years ago. So this property is not just inexpensive, it already has a tremendous amount of built-in equity.
Yeah, it's built-in equity. Why is he, Brian, doing this? Is he nuts or something? No, Brian's really smart. The longer they hold on to it, the more they're paying those monthly expenses that you just alluded to that are chipping away at your profits. And so the quicker you sell it, making a profit, you're kind of like the Walmart of investment real estate.
It's true. It's, there's different thoughts. I mean, we could go in and buy 10 houses a year and flip them. This year we bought and sold 147 houses, or 152.
I love it.
So
I
it's
love
a
it.
Business.
Brilliant. He's brilliant. I'm telling you.
Available, so it doesn't even always hit the website.
These are just featured, as you
Yes.
pointed out. All right, when we come back, we're going to have more for you. But I love this guy. I love what he does. I want you to check him out. Big State House Deals. I'm Kevin Price. You're listening to, by the way, check that out, BigStateHouseDeals.com. You're listening to The Price of Business. Don't forget to check us out over there at priceofbusiness.com. More after this.